The Court of Appeal has set aside the conviction of William Barr, the Assembly member for Denshaw Boase, who had earlier been found guilty by a High Court jury in connection with the killing of Major Maxwell Adam Mahama in 2017. Major Mahama, an officer of the 5th Infantry Battalion, was lynched by residents of Denshaw Boase in the Upper Denshaw West District while on a morning jog during his deployment to lead an anti-illegal mining galamsey operation in the area. There is more in this report.
The Assembly member, who was accused of abetment of murder, was among several persons found guilty for their involvement in the killing of Major Maxwell Mahama. But in a ruling, the Court of Appeal held that the jury's verdict against the Assembly member was unsafe and unsupported by evidence. The court found that the trial judge had gravely misdirected the jury, particularly by relying on cautioned statements made by two co-accused persons, which mentioned the Assembly member. The court emphasized that such statements made in the absence of the appellant were inadmissible against him. The court noted that the jury ought to have been instructed to disregard those statements entirely. The court also pointed out significant gaps in the prosecution's case. Several witnesses did not place William Barr at the scene of the lynching, while others confirmed that he had no interaction with the individuals who attacked Major Mahama. The court referenced that prosecution witness 3 testified only that he saw Barr riding a motorbike and heard shouts of "thief," but did not observe any communication between him and the mob. The panel of the Court of Appeal stated that the prosecution failed to provide any evidence that William Barr instructed anyone, armed anyone, or called any meeting that led to the fatal attack. The court concluded that a guilty verdict was unreasonable and unsustainable. While condemning the killing of Major Mahama, the court stressed that criminal convictions must be based on credible evidence, not suspicion or public sentiment. The Court of Appeal subsequently quashed the conviction, set aside the sentence, and entered a verdict of not guilty in favor of the Assembly member William Barr.